It's hard for me to talk about this, but my brother John died a few days ago. And like many people experiencing grief, part of me is still trying to understand what it all means. Now I have to say, I certainly don't feel a great deal of peace within me about my brother. For John and I experienced a painful falling out over 10 years ago, and we had not seen or spoken to each other since. We're simply unable to work through the grievances we had to accumulated over a lifetime, perhaps too stubborn. Yet, maybe this was the fate of two innocent young boys who, at an early age, we were emotionally wounded by the political upheaval brought on by the Fidel Castro revolution in Cuba so long ago. Yet despite our later differences, I still remember how my brothers, John, Roberto, and I, protected one another from the howitzers the world seemed to fire at us from every direction during that time. Beginning with the separation from our parents in 1961, when Mom and Dad placed us on an airplane to the United States, unsure if they would ever see us again. Our immigration journey was filled with crushing challenges. Yet, I know I would not be here today without the incredible support I received from both my brothers during these very, very difficult times, frankly. Part of me is grateful that my brother is no longer suffering. His mind had been ravaged by dementia. Yet I'm still deeply sad. So one of the least discussed parts of aging is that, eventually, we begin losing the people who walked beside us through life. When we're young, life feels crowded with family, lifelong friends, familiar voices, and shared memories. But as we age, we slowly begin facing something few people prepare us for. We become the keeper of our memories because there's fewer and fewer people that share them. That reality can leave us feeling untethered, lonely, and at times even invisible. That's certainly how I feel right now. But my brother is gone. Nothing changes that. But I'm still alive to bear witness to the life of Juan Antonio Vidal, his given name, and I can tell you that the world has lost a good man. Perhaps one of the hardest parts of aging is learning how to continue living while carrying the lessons, memories, and love left behind by those we have lost, and while also understanding that the heart does not lose its ability to connect. No one replaces the people we love, but life still asks us to remain open, to learn new things, write new chapters, stay open to people, open to connection, and opening to continuing this journey besides others and still give meaning to our life. Grief may become part of aging, but so can renewal, companionship, and human connection. Perhaps aging means finding the courage to carry both these things while we continue our lives. Right now, I just hope I can still do that.